You think that what we're fighting about is stupid. Just cause you don't agree don't mean it's stupid. Lately communication feels so useless.
Savage.
If we don't got that obsessive love, then what we doing? I don't ask for much from you. It's like you don't got the time to lose. Made me feel like I'm a burden when I tell you how I'm hurting. No, you just say you're sorry to say you did. I ain't over it.
What's up, y'all? It's me, Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage, here to bring you a message today. This Grand Rising, is currently 8:42 a.m. on August 18th, 2024. It's nice outside, just came back in or whatnot. I hope everybody's having a wonderful morning here. I'm just gonna, I like to just give some thanks to the Most High God for bringing us here for this message. And to just see what comes out this morning in the cards. But I do have but thank you, Dad, for waking me up this morning. We're just getting rid of, just kind of boosting the energy to a very positive nature. You feel me? Some of y'all some freaks, okay? Like, for real? Yeah, y'all are. Some of y'all out there, we taking it a little bit too far, but I mean, think what you want to think. Ask all the questions you want to ask about me to yourself, you feel me? Oh my God, you guys want to hear what I keep hearing? Somebody want to, no, I'm not going to say that. Somebody want to know what my underwear smell like, and it's kind of freaky. I mean, it all depends on who's asking, don't it? Like, do you really like it? Let's say, for instance, I don't know what we got these thoughts, man. I'm telling you, I've been hearing it for a minute, and so, oh no. So we having a conversation this morning because you know how it is usually for me on Sundays. We have a little conversation, maybe a little long video, but we have these conversations about things that I hear or I pick up on, or just what's going on in the news, but. It's kind of like somebody that says, I'll drink your bath water. You know what I'm saying? Like I would, like, I love your dirty draws kind of energy. It all depends on who wants to drink your bath water and who wants to smell your booty or your underwear, don't it? I mean, otherwise, please don't drink my bath water. Please stop trying to smell my booty and my underwear. I don't want you to do that. You know what I'm saying? There's certain people that you wouldn't mind. You know what I'm saying? Come on, you guys. We're all adults around here, aren't we? Well. We're all adults, but a lot of us ain't grown. Okay. Jeez Louise. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Select the all options so that you know when all my uploads upload. You feel me? What's up, baby? Good morning. Yeah, Florida water. So thank you for joining me this morning. I'll do shout outs at the end. But so check this out. So first things first, you know how I've been telling you Trip's been acting a fool or whatnot? It dawned on me this morning. I think I know what it truly is outside of like him seeing spirits or whatnot. But I told y'all a long time ago, like there was a way for them. They, like whatever's been going on where I live. Like when I was smelling like those fumes and whatnot. Yeah, I think that I thought about it. My neighbors smoke a lot of weed, like a lot, where I can smell it in my bathroom, smell it in my bedroom. And the cats are always sniffing in the same corners in the house. I think Trip's ass be high as fuck. Okay, think about it. He'd be like meowing, trying to climb up the walls. He'd be high from the weed. And then so I know it's got to be something like that because I don't smoke. I rarely smoke cigarettes anymore if I do. But there's, how like if people smoke and it rises and you get the residue from that on the wall. Yeah, it stays in carpet too, though. So I probably should shampoo this carpet or something. But that kind of stuff can stay in the carpets, and the cats are always sniffing at the carpets. There's very specific places in the house where they sniff. And when I go sniff there, because I'm like a cat too, you know what I'm saying? I smell like, I'm like, okay, it's weed or whatever they're smoking. The cats are trip because animals like drugs. They do. They like drugs, especially illicit drugs. But what I'm basically telling you guys is that Trip be high as hell. He be tripping, like on a trip. Confirmation. Yeah, that's what it is. That's the first thing. And what's up, baby? Good morning. I love you. All right. If you want to know how people are tracking you, like if you feel like if you truly, because I know a lot of people feel like they're being gang stalked, and I'm not going to tell you that you're not. I'm just saying, I'm just speaking real. A lot of people feel like they're being gang stalked. A lot of people know that they're being gang stalked, and so people are always like, well, how are they really finding me? It's like they know everywhere I go. Well, there's probably some type of GPS tracking malware on your phone. You could, and you have physically probably have people who are stalking you, but they're using drones, like actual drones. I recorded this in a video the other day, but I decided to phase out the first part of the message because I didn't, we have to pick and choose what we say, but they're actually using drones. And I'm gonna tell you how I know this, because I've had people inadvertently admit that they were using drones to follow me, or that they were ordering a lot of drones. And you got to ask yourself, what's a dope fiend doing with drones? Either they are reselling them or using them to deliver, or they're stalking people. I had somebody tell me that that one of their brothers, who was a drone fanatic, was using drones to follow people, to stalk them. And then one night I went over to a friend of mine's house, and we were both sitting on the back of his back patio, and so we look over, and there's like this big, it looked like a star, because they appear to be stars. And don't let that go over your head too either, you karmics who are outside in the middle of the night talking about, oh, why y'all are out there doing dirt looking, aren't the stars so pretty? Yeah, they're drones. It's the big boys following your dumb ass while you're following people, your victims that you're stalking. Okay? There are cameras everywhere. You get a lot of these people get high as hell thinking that they're playing what is that game called? Deadly Ops, or I don't know, Grand Theft Auto or some shit. These people they think that they're really doing something. I mean, it just trips me out how you got a whole bunch of dope fiends sitting around thinking that they're James Bond when they ain't gonna be able to afford that bond. You know what I'm saying? They're doing a lot of things, and they all sit around and think they're so fucking smarter than everybody else, because they know how to use drones for nefarious purposes, while other people are just using drones to explore nature or just fly the motherfuckers. But these people figure out ways, oh yeah, we're going to use these to stalk people. We're going to use these to follow people while they go to the ATM. We're going to zoom in and see what their ATM debit card, their debit card PIN number is. This is what they do it for. And then they follow people to see, especially if people feel like you have money or you got something coming in, or people are wondering, even at your mailbox, there's drones always around, and I've had people bring up drones around me too much, because a narc will always bring up something and like, ha ha ha, they don't have an idea why I just brought up drones a few times to them. Yeah, it's because they are using drones to follow you. So me and my buddy were sitting on his back porch, and yeah, we was fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. And so I looked over and I saw this thing fly up. It looked like, and I was like, what the fuck is that? So he was like, dude, what is that? So I reached to grab my phone, and it said, droop. It drove back down. And he was like, I was like, you saw that, right? And he was like, I'm telling you, you're not crazy. Dude, because I had been telling him that I was being gang stalked and people were following me and blah, 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 blah. And he was like, man, I believe you now. He was like, not that I didn't believe you at first, but I just saw that was a drone. Somebody, and it was facing right at his back porch. And so at first I was like, okay, that's obviously like the government. But no, the government ain't that damn stupid. They would have just let the thing sit right there. This is somebody that because, these drones can zoom in, like they can see exactly what you're doing. It's probably one watching me now. And they look they don't look like, every drone doesn't look like the plane with the wings. They have drones that look like all kind of damn things. You got to understand this. And so people, right now could be like, oh, again, here we go with these naysayers, because they're either part of the problem or they're narcs who don't want to get caught. Or sometimes people just really don't believe the things because it doesn't happen. Okay, well, whatever. Drones are too expensive. No, you can actually go to Temu and get a drone for $45. Or if you know somebody who has drones and they want to get high, they'll trade. Listen, I had a drone one time. I just never used it, and I paid. Let's just say I didn't pay a lot of money for the drone because somebody wanted to get fucked up. You feel me? So yeah, and then they do things like that, and when you got to understand, when everything goes back to a lot of things go back to identity theft or money for these people. So you know how people I'm like Donald Trump with the hands, Gemini energy, but you know how when people. If somebody is committing credit card fraud or identity fraud, it's usually a ring of people doing it. So they just as law enforcement's investigation techniques or methods evolve, criminals have to the tactics and the tactics and the methods of criminals evolve as well. They know that they can't use old tactics, so they know that they can't physically stalk people anymore if they want to try to figure out where people live or what they're buying or their card numbers. So they're like, well, how are we going to do this without getting caught? Oh, let's get drones. Duh, they got cameras on them. We can follow this person around and track their movements and this, that, and the third. My nose is itching. So that's how. Wow, it's not even running. It's just itchy. But that's how. And no, I'm not dirty. Okay. Get you nice, sexy collarbone energy there. Okay. I'm not sick, Diane. I'm not sick. Whitney Houston. All right, so that was funny. Yeah, that's how they've been tracking you. That's not the primary way, but that's somebody need to hear that this morning. Okay? All right. In a few of my videos in the past, I've told the karmics, those aren't stars, those are drones. See, their drones can't. I don't know. They may have the drones that can get up that high to look like stars, but you got to understand that there's a constant. A lot of these stars that people think are stars, shooting stars or moving stars, they're not shooting stars or moving stars. They're satellites with a bunch of what are they? Big ass cameras, or what is the name of those cameras called? The real expensive ones, Hubbard, like a Hubbard telescope kind of energy. Everything is always being recorded. Just because they don't see it right when it happens doesn't mean that they can't contact somebody and go, can you go back and take a look at this particular coordinate on this date and time? We need to see who was in the area. Okay? So keep on karmic and karmics, and people that are out there being gang stalked, that's how they're doing it as well. It's an actual real tactic. So take that energy as it resonates. You get some people who want to probably argue with me or whatever the fuck. Bitch, find something. It's Sunday morning. Go to church, pick up a paper instead of watching my channel when you know you don't like me anyways. But a lot of people that don't like me, well, they know they tap in to see what I know so that they can know how to move. But they don't know what timeline I'm talking about. They don't know when if I say that there's a raid about to happen. That doesn't mean it's about to happen now. I could be seeing something a year from now. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing people should always keep in mind when watching these readings or when you get a personal reading. Time. Use your discernment. It depends on the timeline. I could do a reading and tell somebody I see a baby, like I could see you pregnancy, and they're like, I'm not pregnant. Really? Yeah, okay, maybe you're not pregnant, but people, when we get these readings or we get these messages, we always want them to fit the right now. And I have to even remember that too when I see certain messages online that I know are for me or resonate with me. Sometimes I'm like, okay, so tomorrow maybe this will happen. No. This is just what's in the energy. And you always got to remember too, certain things can change depending on a one action. What's fated for you is destiny is destiny, but fate can change. Whew. Y'all be giving me the vapors in the morning. Golly. What else was I going to say? We talked about the drones. I don't remember what else I was going to say. Let's use the somebody's oracle cards and see what comes out here. Archangel Michael, please clear out the energy for this reading so I give a clear and concise message to the collective. All right. I would also like to do a return to sender 10 times fold, guided with love and light. Things that do not belong to me, coming from sources known and unknown. So mote it be, so mote it be, so mote it be, and so it is. I'd also like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and all ear hustling demons go deaf. Okay? Hope everybody has a wonderful morning. If you're drinking a Bloody Mary, have one for your uncle. Don't drink too much of them now, okay? If you're having a mimosa, have one for your uncle. Don't drink too much of them now, okay? If you're having a morning blunt, toke that bitch for your uncle. Smoke as much as you want. All right. One more shuffle. No, I'm not gonna say that. Yeah. Sometimes, sometimes I be feeling like, not even feel like, I just know, like, I always look at stuff from a very kind of, I've been getting a lot of messages and hearing Cinderella a lot lately, and I watched it the other day, with Brandy and Whitney Houston or whatnot. And Cinderella is obviously in the energy because a lot of us in the collective are treated like a bunch of like they punk us out like a bunch of weak bitches. You know what I'm saying? Always trying to put their stinking big fat nasty gray purple nail foot in our glass slippers. Okay, it's evil family members and these evil friends and coworkers and shit. It's just stupid. Okay. But so I look at stuff from a very innocent perspective, like a very naive perspective, some might even say. And I am very naive. Because my first thought is not to always think that when people do certain things, that they're doing it in an evil way or manner. Like I just kind of always thought, okay, that's nice. So like on this platform and shit. So, a lot of times, okay, so I'm going to give you guys a hint here, a tip. Just one tip here. When you are dealing with people who channel energy and you see a message, like a general collective energy read, and somebody says something that maybe you say a lot, or maybe there's like a gesture, but there's something that's like, oh, that I say that. That sometimes what that can be is that is your energy coming through in the reading. Okay? And so sometimes what I've noticed too is that, but that's one way you'll know that a message is for you, okay? But then, so being on social media, this is kind of like the new way people meet each other, communicate with each other, 7:50, 7 o'clock, 9 a.m. Could be significant here. Somebody's last name could be Hines, okay? That this message is going to resonate with. But, so this is kind of like, people will do certain things to get someone's attention. Like if they like you, they want to flirt with you, or just let send little subliminals or whatnot, and you'll know if they're for you. And so sometimes you might get people that may say, if they know that you watch them or something like that, they'll say little things that maybe they know that you say to kind of get your attention, to let them know, hey, I'm thinking about you, blah blah blah, or I got your back, I'm supporting you, blah blah blah, without letting everybody know, which is also very cool. Or you get people like, there are certain things that I say on my channel that I know that, like, if I watch somebody all the time, we're going to pick up on, what people do or say. It just happens. And that's to me, that's another sign of adoration, or that, you fuck with somebody that, or you consider that person somebody you like, or, you watch, you support. But then there are just people that totally just take shit way too far. Because I be seeing some things sometimes and I'm like, oh, okay. Like at first I was like, and this has happened quite a bit over the last year since I've been on this platform. And I would be like, oh, okay, you know, that's what's up. They're showing me that they watch me and that they support me. But no, these hoes be straight. These niggas and bitches be straight up copying the whole thing. This ain't got nothing to do with being, you know, how they say imitation is the best form of flattery. No, there's a difference between somebody imitating certain things because they want to just, you know, kind of throw a little bit of, you know, what's up. But bitches and niggas be taking over whole personalities and whole methods and whole energies. Cloak, you know, just kind. It's so fucking weird. It is very weird. And I wish people would stop that shit. Because you know what it is, those, you know, people will sit back and watch your fucking videos and they will write stuff down. They will see how you do things. They will how you move, blah, 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 because they see it works for you. And then they want to take that shit so it works for them. I swear to God, this platform is, and I'm not talking about everybody. So, you know, I understand that a lot of people be getting sensitive and shit and think that I be talking. I'm not. Listen. Don't take something if it's not for you. Okay? I'm just saying. I know how that is sometimes, because sometimes I be hearing stuff and I'm like, oh, why they saying that to me? Maybe they are. Do I? And then I have to check myself. Is there a reason for them to be saying that to you, Dwayne? And then I go, no. And then I say, well, then why the fuck are you taking it then? Okay? Are you doing what they're talking about? No. Okay? You know, like even with love reading, sometimes, you know, people will say shit like, you know, stop waiting on love, or stop being so fucking desperate, or they're just not that into you. And you're like, oh shit, like, damn. And then you gotta go, I'll be like, Dwayne, now, why wouldn't that person be into you? You think that message is for you? And I go, maybe. And my other side of me goes, you're a stupid bitch. It ain't for you. Duh. And then I go back to normal. You feel me? Oh my God, my nose is really itching. There's a message coming through. But so yeah, people be taking over like whole personalities and stuff like that. They take over whole methods. And you know what Spirit just told me is that, yeah, let them do it. It won't last. They can't, because people can't exist. People can't operate in high vibrational energy if they're very low vibing for too long. It just ain't gonna happen. And nobody can do you better than you can do you. Boop. Okay, collective. Okay, I personally don't. I'm very offended by that, because it's like, why can't people just be themselves without everybody else always trying to impart on that, or to try to do somebody better than they are doing themselves? It's just so weird. I swear to God, this platform is like high school. It is like high school. And the only thing about this in high school is that you can't walk down a hallway and beat a bitch up and push him or her into a locker, or drag their ass into them bathrooms and in the stalls and whoop their ass and walk out and go to class. So you can't do that's why people be doing the most on these platforms. That's why they be doing the most, because they know you can't drag, and you know, a mature adult's not about to get involved. Because I used to see like a meme all the time where there used to be something coming across, like, I don't know where I used to see it at, on Facebook or something. Arguing with somebody over the internet is basically, what did they say? It's like watching two retards get into an argument. Nobody wins. Because it's so pointless. Like, sometimes do you got to check a bitch? Yeah, but you know, to go back and forth with somebody on the internet like that is crazy. But that's why these hoes and niggas do a lot of things that they do on this platform, because they know that you won't catch them walking down the hallway. Because these hoes, I'm telling you, these are a lot of people that do this kind of stuff, are people that are vying for the attention. Because if somebody sees you doing something and it's working for you, you know, there's sometimes that we can pick up, you know, get certain tips or hints from people. I've done it, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to somebody seeing you being you is working for you, and then they go, I want what's working for them, so I can get what they have, or to get the fanfare, get the adoration. It is weird. This is not high school, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I'm about to have a serious talk with the Most High God about whether or not I quit doing it on this platform. Like, for real. Because I am telling you, I was thinking about it today. I'm getting to the cards, and if you don't want to hear the conversation, get the fuck on. You feel me? I was just thinking about it today, like, about what I said yesterday. Because, like, elementary school and junior high were very rough, hard times for me. Like, the bullying, the awkwardness, being called the nerd, you know what I'm saying? But after that, I was like, I'm not taking no more of that shit. In high school, it was a cakewalk. And I'm telling you, it was a cakewalk because I wasn't no punk bitch anymore. And I just didn't let people say whatever they wanted to say to me or treat me how they wanted to treat me. Plus, I started to, look a little bit better. I wasn't so awkward, so that made it a lot better. Plus, I've always been kind of funny anyways, you feel me? Let's see. I just wanted to say that, though, because the thing about it is, though, is that, I've always been like a person. I've always been a person good at making veiled threats. I really have. You know how you say stuff without actually saying it? Yeah. Because it's kind of like, what's a veiled threat? Somebody wants to know what a veiled threat is. A veiled threat is like, so if you got, it's like, ooh wee. If I could, like, if somebody walks past you, and they, y'all got a problem with each other, but you might be talking to your friend, and the person walks past you and goes, and you see somebody you don't like, and you look at your friend and go, ooh, my mouth is watering to whoop somebody's ass today. And the person might look at you and go, what you say to me? I wasn't talking to you. I felt like that was a threat. I wasn't talking to you. Okay? Yeah, I do. Veiled threats are like security warning signs in your front yard. People walk past, they might think about it, but then they see that warning sign like under surveillance, under patrol and shit. They just keep walking because they know that you ain't having it. Mm-hmm. It's like having a dog sign in your yard that says, "My puppy's cute, but it bites." Okay. Because you know what, I need to stop. I really need to stop. I see, that's the thing though. I think that's what kind of keeps me in check, is by looking at things from the more positive standpoint than always looking at it from the very negative standpoint. But we got to understand that we deal with a lot of people that are negative all damn time. Okay. I don't like that. It's so disgusting. And it is disgusting. And if anybody's offended by that, then guess what? You probably should be offended by it. Then you probably need to stop copying people. You need to stop trying to walk in somebody else's energy to get likes, shares, subscribes, and views. And I said what the fuck I said. Goofy bitches. Let's get some of these, cards out here. Somebody's cheating on you. Somebody's from the East. So we got somebody from the East Coast cheating on you. Or somebody's on the East Coast cheating on your ass, okay? East side, city, or state. It could be like East Coast. It could be east of your city, state, or zip code. Somebody's definitely an Aries. Somebody's a dirty politician. Somebody's a dirty politician who's an Aries. We got an Aries that's a dirty politician. You know how I feel about this. The dirty politician energy could be somebody's about to fall in love. Somebody's in love with a dirty politician. Jeez Louise. Somebody's a starseed or says that they're a starseed. You're probably the starseed here. And remember, dirty politician can mean doesn't have to be president of the United States. It could be anybody that has to be elected into an office. Okay, is a politician. Somebody needs to move in silence, or somebody is moving in silence. Dirty politician. So a dirty politician cheating on. This shit is so. Y'all don't even know. Y'all have no idea what is going through my head right now, and. The collective energy is a beast. The collective energy is a beast. Mm-hmm. because we get some of the same fucking messages. Somebody just uploaded a video this morning. If you don't believe me, go check out the Spiritual Gangsters channel, Joey. He did his message this morning was about a dirty politician. We all pick up on the same energy and get different parts of the story. I can't believe this came out. I can believe it because it happened, but I appreciate that, because that means that us high vibers, us psychic investigators, okay, are all tapped in to take these bitches down. Okay. So there's a dirty politician cheating on somebody, but I feel like cheating on you means that this person is just dishonest. Okay. What time is it? 9:12. Caught that. That is Georgia, Augusta area. Somebody's about to fall in love. What does that mean? Somebody's from the east. That would be considered East Georgia, like East Coast, because that's on the coast of the ocean. I wouldn't be surprised if the King or Queen of Wands comes out here. Well, we got Aries out here again. Somebody's definitely an Aries. This politician could be an Aries, but Aries does talk about Emperor energy too. We could be talking about an Emperor who is an Aries. Okay? I feel like that's what it is. A politician would be the Emperor in the deck as well. So we could be talking about, somebody. If you're a female politician, you are in your masculine energy, okay? Let's get some state energy out here. I'm so sick of these politicians. Listen. They get voted, they stay in office and they don't do a damn thing. They don't do shit. Okay? You see all the money they raise in their campaigns, millions and billions of dollars. Why wouldn't they just do fundraisers to raise millions and billions of dollars for people in their community? I feel like there should be a law that says that there should be a cap. That there should be a cap to how much money people can get for their campaigns. I actually think that there is a law like that. Matter of fact, here there is anyways. Connecticut, Hartford, East Coast. Somebody could be in Connecticut. Somebody could be from Connecticut, okay? Spirit said only get one. I'm just curious what's at the bottom of the deck here. Virginia, the Old Dominion state, that could be very significant as well. Let's get an Angel Whispers card out here. No Oracle energy. Like attracts like. So think only positive thoughts. That's confirmation for me. And for you too, collective. It's so kind of weird though, because like, you always want to believe that people are doing what they're doing with the best intentions. You always want to believe that. And I feel like there was a period of time since I've been alive where that was the case, where you came into contact with people and they even if it was in person or online, and the majority of the people that you ran into were maybe more like you, where they were looking for good people. But I feel like the world has gotten so bad that everybody's just out for themselves. Not that people are, it's not like people are out for themselves, like they're, making themselves a priority. People are making themselves the only thing that matters in the world. What they want, how they're going to get it, the methods that they use, the mask that they wear. It's sad. It is very sad now. I know what I see, and I do trust what I see. And I just, it's just when you're not used to looking at everything from a very negative standpoint, it's hard to switch that up and hey. But if you look at everything from a very negative standpoint, again, you're gonna get negativity. But it is what it is. betrayal, cheating, Three of Swords. I can't make it up. Somebody. The overall energy of this politician is that there's some type of betrayal, some type of cheating. And see, when I heard that somebody's about to fall in love, it's not that this person is like. I feel like this person is manipulating people to make them fall in love with them. This person could even say that they're like a starseed, or that they, you know. So like I said, this is a dirty politics. Just talks about somebody that can be bought and sold, or somebody that had to be elected or voted into a very particular office or seat. Okay? The Hermit in the reverse. So this person could be a Virgo. No, there's something that this Eight of Pentacles, how they making their money. There's something, this betrayal, because we're talking about betrayal here. So the Hermit in the reverse talks about something not being looked into. What this person is doing on their job. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles, please. Yeah, they don't want the light. They don't want the light being shed on something here. Okay. Who are the politicians of the deck? Probably the Emperor, huh? Let's ask a Bing co-pilot here. Okay. Who is the politician in the tarot deck? Probably the Hierophant or the Emperor. There isn't a card that directly represents a politician in the traditional sense. However, there are cards whose meanings can be associated with the qualities attributed to politician. For example, the Seven of Clouds from the Osho Zen Tarot deck is associated with politics. It symbolizes the mind's political natures, planning, scheming, and manipulating. It's like the Seven of Cups then. And the Hierophant. Yeah, so like I said. All right, major arcana card that can represent traditional institutions. An Emperor would also, in my opinion, be considered like a politician as well, a boss, okay? Can I get one more card, please? I need to light some more sage, okay? Because the more and more I get bothered with stuff, I don't mind being bothered with stuff because I feel like it adds to like the friendly banter. And it's authentic as well, you know. But when I become very kind of agitated or irritated with stuff, it kind of makes me go deeper, kind of makes me look deeper into why. And it's so silly. It's just dumb. I'm about to quit YouTube and go into hamster training. Okay? I'm gonna start just training hamsters to do what? I don't know, but I bet you to get more likes, shares, and views than this shit, huh? There ain't nothing like people watching hamsters do weird shit that gets people going. And cats. Shit. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. The Hermit in the reverse to the Eight of Pentacles, please, to the Three of Swords. Oh, before I don't jump back into this, so I was watching Through Lynn's Eyes Tarot. He's like one of my favorite readers of all time. He's definitely so family. He said that somebody asked, "What's an STD?" And he had to break. He was like, not a spiritually transmitted disease, like a sexually transmitted disease. He's like, whatever, like 5? And so I sent a message like, well, I guess we know who got him then. Is the world, that's what I'm saying. People be worried about all the wrong shit. They be paying attention, will hang on to every single word that you say, except what it is they need to hear. Who is fucking grown out here that don't know what an STD is? Probably somebody walking around with an STD. Like, how is this? I'm trying to tell you, this is what's so irritating, because at a very young age, so I was like 12 years old, I was teaching my peers, I was teaching my friends at the community center about STD and pregnancy prevention. And these grown motherfuckers out here don't know what an STD or STI is. That's the reason. I'm telling you now, that's the reason why the rate at which people are getting STDs and HIV is skyrocketing is because there is no preventative education for people anymore. A lot of people don't even know how to put on condoms. That's probably why they don't use them. I will. Thank you, Spirit. I'm gonna go. I don't have any condoms because I don't have sex, but I'm gonna go buy some condoms today, and I'm gonna get a banana, and I'm gonna come back on here today and show people how to properly put on a fucking condom. And I can't make it up. I can't make it up. I cannot make this shit up. Aries, Emperor. What did I say? This motherfucker like to drink too. Got a lot of bad habits. Or there could be some gossip about this person. There could be some talk going around with the Three of Cups here. What are they talking about? Something from this person's past, the Five of Cups. Something about this person's past. And this person is very, whatever this person is in this person's past, whatever this person has done in their past with the Five, they don't regret it. They don't have any type of remorse for it. Okay, so yeah, somebody's cheating. With probably cheating. What are they cheating on? Their taxes. Cheating their constituents, okay? Connecticut is significant. I don't, but it did say somebody's from the East, so take the energy of resonates. I know that there's a lot of dirty ass politicians in this motherfucker from like the very like city council on up. Okay, you would be surprised, people. You would be very surprised here. Two of Swords. Another card here. The Five of Swords. The Ten of Wands in the reverse. Six of Wands. Somebody cheated. Somebody cheated to get into their get into their position. They stopped somebody. Somebody that wasn't as strong as them. Let's clarify this. Yeah, they don't want anybody looking into how they got into this job as an emperor. The Hermit in the reverse. There was some type of betrayal or some type of lie here with the Two of Swords here. It talks about, travel or movement, moving forward with something here. This person with the Five of Swords bullied the fuck out of somebody or cheated, because the Five of Swords talks about cheating. Backstabbing. Ten of Wands here. Eight of Wands. Somebody about to get, I'm telling you, karma. They cheated. Somebody cheated. Somebody did something, weakened somebody here. Ten of Wands in the reverse talks about somebody being weak. This is somebody weaker. Somebody that wasn't as strong as them. I'm going to clarify this here, but this is the Eight of Wands when I split the deck here. So there's about to be some karma that ensues here for this emperor, this politician who cheated. There we go. This person probably cheated out an actual star seed. But karma's coming back around. We're going to keep that out at the top. Put it up here. Page of Wands. I'm telling you, there's about to be some type of announcement. Somebody's about to talk about this here. Tell us more about this Ten of Wands energy. Seven of Pentacles. There was a whole plan. There was a plan I just heard there was a plan from the very beginning. There was some type of plan to get somebody into office. This is a long plan. So what am I picking up on here? So let's just say, for instance, that there was somebody that was already in a position, and maybe some people wanted this person out of a position, so they planned to get to, so basically like somebody said, well, this person has 2 years left. Let's hurry up and get things set up to make sure that this person does not win. And I feel like that's what happened. A very long-standing plan to weaken somebody, so they may have done some things to weaken a person over the period of time here with the Seven of Pentacles here. Okay? Yeah, I'm telling you, this was the secret. I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. Here's the King of Swords here. The person that they did this to could have been an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, Six of Cups here in the upright. Star in the reverse. Nine of Wands. They weaken this person. Okay? They might have even used something from the past or this. They weaken this person's foundation here. They did. Four of Wands. Any chance of a celebration or like a graduation, you know, because this would be considered like an inauguration. I think that's what, you know, inauguration is generally for president, but like, you know, what I'm seeing here with the Four of Wands is like a celebration of victory of a win. So from behind the scenes with the moon here, the secret behind the scenes here, this is what they were doing to a King of Swords energy, a masculine Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, with the Six of Cups here. The Six of Cups talks about memories, you know, things of the past, but memories. It does talk about memories here. I feel like they made somebody look bad. Maybe there's like some type of like, maybe there was some type of like setup or plot or plan or scandal here, because we got the star in the reverse, which means that a star has fallen. Somebody, you know, people looked up to at one point, they no longer looked up to here with the Nine of Wands, and that's what really kind of hurt. They could, whatever it was, they couldn't come back from. So this would be considered like some type of scandal. And I'm going to see what this scandal is about. You know what I'm saying here? But that's what ruined, really hurt their campaign, is what I heard with the Four of Wands here, their foundation, everything that they built. So there possibly was some kind of scandal, or this could be the plan for a future election here. I just looked at this card about Heartland Credit Union. Let me get a different deck out here. What is it? Because the phone wants me to take a look at it here. Yeah, there was some type of, give me the details of this plan. Oh, let's get the tea. Let's get the tea. Confirmation, get the tea. These things, I'm telling you, this is like one of the best finds at Five Below. The storage things. You got tarot cards, you got kids' toys, you got hair care products. You want to put your drawers in there, you want to put your socks in there, you put your hats in there, okay? That's why I say you want to hide your babies in there. Don't do that. Don't do that. Not even as a joke. Don't do that, okay? Spirit said you better not do that shit. I'm just kidding. Don't you do that. Or maybe if you want to sit on one of them, you know, if you're a big motherfucker, you sit on that, it's a wrap. You're gonna have to go get maybe you could go get like 4 and put them all together like a little ottoman and then sit your big ass on it. But because I sat on one yesterday and I was kind of like, oops, let me get my little ass up. So it's not meant for sitting. Maybe foot, okay? Maybe put your foot on there. Tell us about this. Tell us about this scandal or this plan that I don't feel like this happened. I feel like this is something in the future to get somebody out of a very particular position that they are in. There's an emperor here that probably has more money. Probably has more money and more influence. This could have already happened, but this could maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Tell us about this plan that they had or will have or been plotting. Seven of Pentacles here. They've been planning this for a minute here. To cheat somebody out of a spot. I heard to trick somebody out of a spot, but to cheat somebody out of a spot to guarantee a win. Legal issues. Can't make it up. They're planning on getting somebody involved in some type of legal issues. Okay? so that people will not remember this person as a good person. So they're planned on doing something, or are planning on doing something here that will cause somebody some. This is like judgment in this deck, so that somebody could be under some type of heavy judgment in the legal system. Okay, the justice system here. Anything else off this deck? No. Spirit said get a let's see. So they're planning on doing something here in the legal system. Okay, we're gonna keep it there because I feel like that's the crux of the plan here. Okay, y'all, I really be tripping out when because you know that because then there's, this is kind of like a running story here about about a politician or something going on like that, about somebody that wants to be in power that's going to require people's votes or support. Yeah, there's been a few of us that have brought it up over the last week or so here. So again, if nobody believes in collective energy and how I'm getting God bumps, so it's kind of like the Force from Star Wars here. I don't know why I grabbed these, but legal issues. What kind of legal issues are they gonna try to give this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius masculine energy, so that people don't like how they remember them, so that people will always remember this person as somebody who is unhealed, or like some type of fallen star, or somebody that nobody can look up to stop some type of celebration or sturdy foundation for a person. What kind of legal issues here are they planning on doing? I talked about this the other day about how they what they've been doing to like black African Americans. Somebody's parents are karmic. They're going to say that this person is probably not a good parent. But with legal issues here, when confirmation, I'm telling you, we're going to stop there because that's what this is about here. They're going to try to say, and now mind you, this can be a female as well. What is this? Oh, somebody getting high as fuck. They're going to say that you're a drug user. Somebody's about to get a new job is in the reverse because they don't want you to get this new position. Or they don't, they want you. I'm trying to tell you did I say the letter O could be very significant here. Somebody's about to get some bad news from a doctor. I'm telling you, they want you to get these people, somebody's about to have a breakthrough though. There's about to be a breakthrough as far as this is concerned, okay? Or they feel like this is going to give them the breakthrough here. But they want somebody to lose their job. It came out in the reverse. Somebody's parents are karmic. They're going to say that whoever this person is, or whoever you are, that you like to use drugs and that you're a bad parent, possibly even abusive to children, okay? The letter O is very significant here because they want to get a new job. They want somebody else to have this position. And I mind you, this could be in the future. This could be present, past, present, future energy. But this is a plan with the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this is what these people are planning to do. Somebody's about to have a breakthrough though, okay? So now that we know the plan here to cause somebody some legal, they're gonna lie. I'm telling you, 10 of Pentacles here. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. This is about money. This is about money, of course, okay? So this job could be, provide you with a very big windfall of money, or put you on the path to generational wealth. This could be something that could create a legacy. This talks about legacy. 10 of Pentacles does as well. I think, you know what, this is going to sound very low vibrational, but I don't care. I don't care what people think about it. It's a commercial break here. There needs to be like an online bully brigade. There needs to be an online bully brigade. Say that 3 times fast. Online bully brigade. But there needs to be an online bully brigade. So you know how there are people that troll people's accounts and leave nasty comments and stuff like that? That go around to like a lot of the same people. There need to be people that go then bully those people online. So the trolls need to have trolls. Yeah, I bet you they'll stop then. The same way that they dig into content creators, channels and do shit like that. they should find out who these trolls are and then start really trolling their ass. So if a troll comes into a chat or underneath somebody's comment section and says something very foul about a content creator, then somebody from that online bully brigade goes, oh, we know who that is. Oh, they like to do this. They're very karmic. Blast them underneath their comments. I bet you they'll stop then. Give them a taste of their own medicine. 4 cups here. Somebody's going to get some help from the police. Law officials are going to get involved in this with the 4 cups in the reverse here. Whoever this King of Swords is, the King of Swords is somebody that's very intellectual, somebody who's honest, okay? Somebody who sees things for what they truly are. Somebody very intellectual, though, okay? Ten of Pentacles again. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Maybe these people are actually paying. So I got that messed up here. This this Emperor. And I just heard this Emperor in his camp paid a police officer to help maybe with this setup. There's either a police officer or some police officers, somebody in the legal system here that received a lot of money to help this Emperor set up this, to assist with, to get this person with legal issues. I cannot make this shit up, y'all. Damn. They're paying a pretty penny for it. 10 of Pentacles. That's a lot of money here to pay somebody, a police officer or something here, an official person here with the Chariot here that talks about police. That's police energy all day. We all know that. This police officer could also be a Cancer. Has this already happened yet? Let's ask the coin. I haven't asked the coin in a long time. Has this already happened, or has this already happened? Let's just ask that. Yep, they already did it. This is something that has already happened. Okay, so the plan has already taken place. So you could be somebody out there that's already has like a very particular position. Then you may be experiencing some legal issues as described here, male or female. This is how it happened. So if you've been railroaded in the justice system, the court system, with the police in your area, like nobody seems to want to help you, it's because there's been an emperor here that wants your position, or wants you out of or wants you to look bad. That wants you to look bad here. Okay? For something currently going on or in the future. They bribed some police officers. I'm telling you, 3 of Cups here. 3 of Cups again comes out in the reverse. People have been probably, there's a lot of gossip going on maybe about you. Okay, this is this Emperor's fault. These people are fucking weird, man. Weirdos, jealous, envious. Weirdos, but the thing about it is, again, just like we're sitting here on missions to make an impact or to help provide some type of something for the collective here. So are these people. They work for the principalities and these dark covens and cults and these secret societies. They work for them, and we work for the upper realms. You feel me? We work for the Most High God. We are here as part. A lot of us come here with jobs from the Galactic Federation, and we come here as star seeds to change the world, to make a change in this world. So we have to have because it's polarity, light and dark. We have to have opposition. We just do. Okay. I don't know how I don't understand. I still don't understand the dynamic of why does the enemy get to have advanced knowledge of where we're going and what we're doing. I don't understand that, you know. So maybe somebody can explain that. But outside of that, I don't know. I just heard to see if we're worthy for the position, the spot. If we're worthy for the spot, okay? Can we stand the test of times? Do we have the endurance to get through these challenges to earn our spots? I feel like, yeah, we have to earn our spots. Okay, that makes sense. We got the hermit out here. Now, see, something's being looked into, or some type of light is going to be shed on what these people have done. So there's probably an investigator already on the scene of this emperor and these popo. Okay. Yeah, undercover. There's an undercover investigator. Here goes that sun card in the reverse. There's an undercover investigator. There's a setup. These people, these people have been set up. Yeah. So what do I feel like here with this Knight of Cups here to the Page of Cups? Sorry. There's an offer. There's some type of undercover in the mix of this. That's making an offer, or to this emperor. This emperor is either making an offer. I feel like there's going to be an offer made, a fishy offer to either police officer, like, you know how they'll like they want to get it on camera, like a bribe. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be there's an undercover that's going to make an offer to bribe maybe a police officer, or something with this emperor's camp here, or maybe this emperor is making an offer to this undercover officer here, but they don't know that it's a setup. The Page of Cups in the reverse will talk about a setup here. It would talk about with the Knight of Cups here to the Page of Cups. This is a really kind of fake ass offer here. It's undercover. I'm telling you here. Spirit said grab the T deck just for clarification here. Give us a clarification here. Thank you, Spirit. Moving on. Thank you. Next. Looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting info. These people are being investigated here. They're not going to be able to get away with it either. Moving on. Thank you. Next. I feel like this is going to be the last time. I feel like that's what that means, because it fell out in the reverse. Moving on. Thank you. Next. They feel like this is going to be like a cakewalk. But no, there's somebody here that's playing a part. An undercover investigator is playing a part. They've been looking into this whole situation. Wow. This is good news for whoever you are out there. It really is very good news here. Anything else? Somebody's looking into the bribery of these police officers here, about why you have legal issues here. I just heard you have legal issues now, so you're definitely you're dealing with something that's currently going on in court. It's being looked into. It's a setup. You probably have suspected it. If you are somebody that's already in some type of leadership position, then you probably are talking about it here. You probably are talking about it. You probably already talk. Yeah, you talk, because it's been, whatever it is. You probably have suffered already some kind of loss here due to some type of hatred or some type of disdain or dislike for you. So you're probably already going through the nine of coins in the reverse talks about loss. You suffered some losses here. You might be very, very unhappy about that shit too. So you probably are already talking about it. We already know how this goes. What am I starting to learn more and more? There's some higher ups involved. I'm telling you, maybe you reported something to the higher ups, which would be considered, the Hierophant talks about them big boys, like higher ups. Okay. Somebody, or God. I mean, let's not forget God. Okay. Look at this person. He's sitting there. Ooh wee, you got some. Listen, whoever you are, somebody very these. Listen, look at that. Look at that. What's that in his lap? That's tarot. Somebody's been sitting back. I'm telling you, somebody's been watching this whole thing happen. The Hierophant. Purple. Somebody, yeah, I'm trying to tell you here. There's somebody been sitting back. Look at his face. He's like, these motherfuckers got me fucked up. Like, what is wrong? Like, he looks disgusted. He looked like how I'd be looking like. Like, what? Like, this person. So this could be like somebody higher up in government. Look at them birds. You see them birds talking to him too? Telling them everything. These birds I would consider investigators or people watching this whole thing go down and reporting back to somebody here who looks obviously very disgusted here. I want that hat though. Okay? That hat's pretty cool. You see what I'm saying here? And look what he got. Are those tarot cards, or I feel like those, I don't know what that is. Yeah, this person, this is because birds report. Birds are communicators. They do a lot of talking. They're reporting everything to this higher up about this investigation. So what am I learning now? There's a lot of things that can happen for you online. I'm just telling you. Somebody's about to go to jail. There's been a decision that's going to be made here. Some people are about to get locked up. You feel me? I'm telling you. There could be a Queen of Wands in the reverse that's going to be the first person, because this person is not doing this alone. There could be a Queen of Wands in reverse, okay? And an Emperor's wife, maybe his wife or partner or whatever, going to jail. Somebody's about to go to jail here first. I just heard first. For something here. We got this. Yep, for work. I'm telling you, for working with this, there's a queen of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, female, that's been collaborated with this Emperor, Three of Pentacles, to do this to you. This is what they were doing, behind the scenes collaboration with the Sun in the reverse. She going to jail first. I heard first. The Hierophants are like this. Look, he's like, I can't believe what you guys are telling me. Don't I know that bitch from somewhere? That Queen of Wands that's about to go to jail. I heard warrants are being issued here. Warrants are being issued here. (7:11) on the clock. Somebody's luck is about to change. 9:49 a.m. That's a confirmation. Yep. Final message here. Oh yeah, and I would like to just tell people too, like, so I just heard somebody kind of say like, oh, Savage, don't worry about copycats. Don't worry about that. You just keep doing your thing. I appreciate that kind of motivation, but I'll tell you what, if you're somebody that has been inundated and literally drained from doppelgangers and copycats, you don't want people. That's a siphoning of your energy, and it's actually somebody trying to attempt another destiny swap. And although once you are in your power, once you realize who you are spiritually, and even if you don't realize who you are all the way spiritually, once you realize that you have spiritual authority over your life, there's a fight that ensues, and it takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of time and energy and spiritual and energetic exchanges to fight these battles spiritually against people that are trying that constantly are trying to pull on your energy to be you, to claim things that belong to you. You know what I'm saying? So no, it's not just you. We can't just let that go, because if we let it go and we don't do anything to fight back, to either say something, to fight back spiritually, to let motherfuckers know what they're doing, then they're gonna continue to keep doing it, and that's a pull. That's an energetic pull and pull. If you don't do something, or if you don't stand in your spiritual authority, then people are gonna continue to pull from you and try to become more like you, pulling on your energy to walk in to be in your likeness. Okay, so that they can take something that belongs to you or something that's meant for you here. You know what I'm saying? So no, we can't just continue. We can't. No, this is different from people being haters. These are people that are trying to imitate the collective so that they can claim what they think or know that the collective has waiting for them or is already receiving. You feel me? Final message here. Everybody has their own destiny. Everybody has their own fate. Okay? And sometimes people realize, see, sometimes people have to understand sometimes you just got to be happy with what God has given you. See, these are people that are never satisfied. You get people that see somebody else with something and go, oh, well, why do they get to have that? Or why they're getting more than me? Or they, you know what I'm saying? It's just weird like that because, you know, people don't realize that everybody has their own path to success. Okay? People need to really realize that. Because success for me is not being a celebrity. Success for me is not having 1 million subscribers. Success for me is being able to just be able to be a healer, to be able to provide what it is I do on this platform and outside of this platform to people without people fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Success for me is very simple. It really is. But see, people see what comes along with being in your true authentic energy and being in your true authentic self, walking your path. That's the success right there, is being able to be aware of who you are and being able, especially if you're a healer, to say, I know that I'm a healer and I know I'm here to help people, and walking in that is the success in itself. We all realize that if you're doing what God has sent you to do and you're being here and you're being obedient, not perfect, but obedient to your mission, that the universe will provide for you. And see, people go, well, I want that lifestyle. The lifestyle ain't all that damn glamorous. What is the problem? It's not even glamorous. But see, people see it as glamorous. They see what you're doing as glamorous. Instead of just sticking to their motherfucking path, they want to come into your lane. They don't want to stay. They want to drive close. They may not come all the way in your lane, but these motherfuckers get real close. They like, you know, tailgating your ass, and you're like, what the fuck are they doing? So no. I done had a bunch of people walking around in my energy for the last 5 to 6 years, and it's been draining, and they need to fucking stop. Okay? It's not flattering. It's not cute. It's irritating as fuck. We too old for this shit. Okay? You got these people. I'm telling you now. I already broke it down to all y'all. There's a huge person that is trying to put their foot down and keep people in their, to keep people. I just heard keep that bitch in her place. Keep that bitch in his place. That's what I just heard. So you got somebody. This is a side note. This could all be related. I don't know, but I just heard keep that bitch in his place. Keep that bitch in her place. There's somebody that wants to keep people in their places, and they're able to do it just like this. Final message. You ever take somebody around your grandparent, your grandmama, and they see you later? Like, Grandma, what'd you think about my friend? Grandma go, something ain't right with that person. What is it, Grandma? I don't know. Man, something ain't right with that person. I'm just telling you, you need to leave that person alone. See, I told my son that in the past, but he just did what he wanted to do anyway. He grown. We all grown. We make choices here. But I'm telling you now, like, that's the kind of energy I've been picking up on. Like an ancestor or somebody like saying, Dwayne, look, I know how you feel about this person. We know you like this person. We know you don't see, but I'm telling you, something's not right. You need to just get some distance. You need to put your foot down and say something. And I'm starting to really take that and use it. It always been, because what do? You don't listen to the grandmama, and then 6 months later, somebody done got pregnant by you, and now you ain't got no money, or you end up in jail, or you end up in a bad situation, and everybody go to Big Mama house and go, Grandma, guess what happened? And Grandma said, well, I tried to tell you, baby. I tried to warn you. Now look at you. Now you got this hoe. This hoe got your baby for the next 18 years, if it's even your baby. You feel me? Final message here. What do you want the collective to know? The final message here. We got King of Cups in the reverse. Clarify. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. Whoa. Uh-oh. Three of Wands here. Somebody's going to lose their cool. Why? Or this is what they're expecting you to do. That's what I just heard. King of Cups, they expect you to become very emotionally unbalanced. Knight of Swords, they want you to be impulsive based upon your actions. So these people are they're planning something else to do. Maybe this is what's gonna give you these legal issues or add to them. I just heard they want you to be caught up in a series of legal issues. Yep, Seven of Swords here. Clarify. The Five of Cups. Yep. So they want you to do something. They're trying to slick piss you off is what I heard. Spirit says that's the truth. Yep. Yep. They're trying to get you out of your body with the King of Cups in the reverse to the Knight of Swords in the reverse. They want you to react off of they want you to be impulsive, like you be mad. They want you to flip out like you be seeing your uncle flip out sometimes. But I know when to pull it back and I know when to stop. Okay, it ain't gonna get me in no legal trouble. But I feel like a lot of what they're doing is that they're trying to get you to do something or become emotionally and become unraveled, unhinged. I've been hearing that word a lot lately. The Three of Wands here. They expect this is what they expect you to do. They're doing this. They're being very slick about it too. Whatever they're doing here, okay, they're being very slick about it. If you do this now, you're gonna regret it. Yeah. They could also be trying to bring up something from your past as well with the Seven of Swords here. These people are very slick. They're dirty politicians, no matter what that looks like for people. Politicians are politicians. People can be bought and sold. Politicians are people that put on airs, put on masks to maintain a very particular position or have people of leadership. There we go. Spirit says that's the truth here. Protect yourself, though. Use your noodle. Use your noodle. Knuckle. Okay? Bitch, whoever. You are protected, but you see that snake? Ace of Wands represents brand new passionate beginnings, brand new opportunities, new start. You got somebody trying to constrict that, okay? All right? You cut the snake off at the head, not the tail. You see, because he got his tail wrapped right there. At first, you probably say, grab him, pull him, try to get that tail off. No, just grab that motherfucker by its head and cut the head off. Then it's a done deal. It's a done deal, you feel me? How do you cut the head off that snake? By not feeding it. It'll move on. It'll be forced to here because this Hierophant's already looking into this bitch or these people. Already being looked into. Undercover officer. Somebody says there's an undercover here. Something they don't see, but this Hierophant sees it. This Hierophant's also waiting to see what you're gonna do as well. Don't be no dummy. Take it from me. Don't be no dummy. They counted on me to start acting a fool. They counted on me to get into a fight with somebody. And that's another reason why I had to go into hermit mode and pull back, because I started to realize like people I was going to hang out with when I was getting high and shit, people started to just like all of a sudden become very aggressive and disrespectful. Like they were trying to goad me into getting into a fight, because if I got into a fight, then things would be really bad for me because of, certain things or whatever. And so I just said, fuck it. You know what? I'll wait. I'll wait until after all this shit is done and then go find some bitches and see what they got to say then. That was my thought. I'm not saying that's what I'm going to do, but that's what I thought. Sometimes you just have to save certain battles until you can actually fight them the way that you want to. Get an Angel Whispers card for the collective, and then we're done. (10:01 a.m.) Yeah. 10:10. Something's about to come to an end here. Your troubles here. Have compassion for another. You're probably going to need it. No. You're gonna have, yeah. So basically, what am I hearing is so that when these people do get hemmed up for what they've done to you, these plots and plans and strategies, collective, have compassion for them. Don't revel in. Don't have a whole orgasm. That letter O is the letter O is very significant though to what's going on with you though. First, last, middle, initial. Okay. Don't have a whole orgasm when these people get hemmed up. You know, be happy about justice, receiving justice, but don't sit around and then bust all kind of nuts to the fact that these people are getting karma, because that's not what we're supposed to do. I'm not saying that you can't go and then keep it moving, but if you sit around and you're just kind of like, yeah, that's what them bitches get, ha 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 ha, you know, you do that kind of shit, then you're just as bad as they are. Then they win. Okay, we are human, you know. Sometimes we do like to see people get fucked up for fucking us up. Not gonna lie about that, but you have to be still be in the light. Go back into the light and go. It's a shame that any of this had to happen. It's a shame that these people felt that this is what they had to do to try to ruin somebody's future so that they can jump in their place or whatever the fuck. My nose is really itching during this download. Okay, so that is the end of this message. Always remember to have compassion for another. That's what got you this far. They want you to become cold like them, King of Cups in the reverse. They want you to become like erratic and violent and ignorant like the Knight of Swords in the reverse too. They want you to be in that energy. Do not let them win. You know what I'm saying? That's the end of this message. Happy Sunday. New subscribers, current subscribers, OGs. Well, before I do all that, go check out my decks. Okay? We got the Dark Knight of the Soul Oracle deck, which is very nice, by the way. We also have the Spiritual Savage Love Oracle deck. Very, very nice, by the way, okay? If you want some guidance on your Dark Knight of the Soul, go grab that Dark Knight of the Soul Oracle deck. If you want some guidance in your love life, see what's coming towards you, when you should walk away, or what you should do, check out that deck. Also, if you like to passively aggressively tell somebody to go fuck themselves, go pick up a Respectfully Fuck You t-shirt or hat or gear at Keena's Etsy shop. She's beautiful, isn't she? Yeah, thank you, Keena family. Appreciate you. Go get you a t-shirt or something. Go check that out. The link for that is in the description box below for everything. You feel me? So new subscribers, current subscribers, OGs. Fucks with you. Savage Appleseed. Ugh. Yep, giveaways start next month. All right. Intergalactic Beings, Galactic Federation. Hi. How you doing? Spirit guides, spirit teams, law enforcement. Y'all are the Jedis, okay? Guardian angels, ascended masters, and those alike. Appreciate your help along this way. And in the future, ancestors 5D and 3D. I appreciate you very much for allowing me to get those spiritual lickbacks. Anybody that's made any type of financial contributions to my channel, whether that's through PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat, or Super Thanks, I appreciate you, and I hope you get that back 10 times fold, because ain't nobody got to do shit. All right? Anybody that's liking the videos, sharing the content, putting positive comments in the chat and then down below, I appreciate you as well, because those are invaluable. Last but not least, baby, I love you. Wherever you are in this world, this galaxy, or on the timeline, I love you. And I'm not going to be a whore. I'm going to save myself for when we get together, okay? You got about 2 more years to get that shit together. Yeah, you better hurry up. All right, that's it. That's the end of this message. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, select the all options so that you know all my uploads. You feel me? I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. It's always take it easy. I love you to the moon and back. Deuces.